15 corps members kidnapped in Anambra abandoned as police operatives close in. That's according to police command in Anambra. 15 members of the National Youth Service Corps on Tuesday escaped the cold clutches of kidnappers as they escaped their den by sheer stroke of luck. That's from the information the police, wheeled out to the public. Now, it was gathered that the corps members who had completed their 3-week orientation program in Imo State were traveling to Lagos when they were abducted by the hoodlums at a filling station in Ihiala, a town located within Ihiala local government area of Anambra State. That's according to the report of the police. They said their vehicle was said to have been diverted to Iseke Ihiala or Lower Expressway, where the government kept them hostage. Now, the bandits noticed that they were being trailed by police operatives. They abandoned their hostages and zoomed off. In a statement of the police public relations office in Anambra State, DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, he said, and I quote, "Anambra State police operatives by 11 a.m. Tuesday, 14th February 2023, responding to a distress call along Iseke Ihiala Road, rescued on hot 15 abducted corps members from NYSC orientation camp, Eziama Obire, Nkwele, local government area of Imo State. Information reveals that the corps members finished their 3 weeks of orientation programs and were en route to Lagos before their vehicle was intercepted at Total Junction, Ihiala, by yet to be unidentified armed men in unmarked white Toyota Hilux. Their vehicle was diverted to Iseke, talking about the corps members, Ihiala Olu Expressway, where the gunmen kept them hostage. The armed men noticed they are being followed by police operatives, abandoned the corps pass, and zoomed off with the Toyota Yaris bus with the registration numbers EPE 353YE conveying the corps pass." End of quote. And now, this is the police statement. They said the corps members were coming. So they are coming from Ezamobire, Mkwele local government area of Imo State, where they have camped for 3 weeks for the orientation. So the police said they were kidnapped and they were abandoned because the police were trailing them. And we are saying this as live from the pit of hell because one is that if the coppers were kidnapped and through the police said they used a Toyota Hilux, okay? So that means maybe the kidnappers were unable to convey the coppers to their destination or to their den. Not that the police is trailing them, that's what we're saying now. Not that because of the police trailing them, they abandoned the coppers, no. Maybe there was no facility to convey the coppers. We're saying in case, if this is true, the report of the kidnap is true, it then means there was no facility to convey the coppers that have been kidnapped already to a den of the kidnappers. That is why they abandoned them. Not that the police is trailing them. That is what we are saying. Because we have seen the police. The police in the Southeast have no capacity to confront these people who are in the Southeast. Because some of them are being sponsored by police. So they don't confront them. While some have more weapons and armory more than the police. So whichever way, the police cannot apprehend them or chase them. Yes. So for police to come and tell the public that, look, the kidnappers abandoned the victims because the police is chasing them, we don't believe such a white lie. Yes. And so we don't even know if the police arranged it. Yes, all these things arrange. All these things they are doing to incriminate IPOB and the real agitation. So these things, that's why when it happens, when we receive this news, we take it with a pinch of salt. Yes, you can't believe the police, not even believing them hook, line, and sinker. All right. So if you believe them, that is to your own peril, because they are dishing out lies on a daily basis. Let me tell you, the Nigerian police, they are in habit of deceiving Nigerians. with lies, propaganda. They are the propagandists you are saying. They will allege that the IPOB and the agitators, they are propagandists. They are carrying propaganda. Police is in the habit of carrying propaganda on daily basis, particularly in the southeast. Okay? When they will incriminate IPOB, they will, blackmail the indigenous people of Biafra. Not even the IPOB, even the innocent persons, civilians. Police will accuse them falsely. Something will happen, or a crime will be committed somewhere. The government will send the police to go and apprehend the criminals. They will arrest innocent persons. They will arrest innocent persons. Not just by mistake. After arresting them, they will use, guns and place, on their feet and say, look, these are the criminals. The police is fully aware that these men are innocent. They did nothing. Their hand was not in that crime that was committed. But because in their desperation to show that they are working, because they are not doing anything, to show their guys that they are working, they are doing their job, they will go to any length to prove that point, even if it means to incriminate and accuse innocent persons of the society. Nigerian police is into it. These Nigerian police cannot be trusted. We have seen them. All right? So, if this incident is a real story, true story that happened, because we are yet to confirm it, but if it is true that the coppers were kidnapped, we have said it, they must have been abandoned because there was no facility by the kidnappers to take them to their destination, okay, or to their den. That is what happened. Yes. So the police should not come and tell the public lies. They were chasing them with weapon or armory. They have no weapon. They have no armory. So what they are doing is just to carry propaganda. So, and again, their habit of carrying propaganda, they have not shelved it. It is innate in them. They are still doing it. They carry evil propaganda against the people, innocent persons. They carry false accusations against innocent persons. They levy it on people who did nothing, just to score cheap gains, to prove that they are working. That is what they're doing. Your guys at the office are expecting results. So how are they going to go and come back with that result? Send them to go and make findings or to go and apprehend criminals. They go to a bar and stay there, and after drinking beer, they go back with fictitious reports, doctor reports of what never transpired in that community they were sent to do investigation. So that's how they are doing.